tell me your name and surname?
My name is Penny Ryan.
Can you tell me about the company?
I'm the Global Manager of Business Events for Tourism New Zealand.
Could you tell me or share with us how was IMEX Frankfurt 2025 for you?
IMEX Frankfurt 2025 has been really good for us. We have I'm here with our New Zealand partners on the stand, and we've been able to have a special build with our partner Hobbiton. So we have a Hobbit Hole, a real slice of the magical Shire on the New Zealand stand this year. And we've also been able to sponsor a section in the Hosted Buyer Lounge where we've been able to have a Hobbiton marketplace set up there and share a little bit about Kiwi hospitality or manākitanga with the hosted buyers.
Second question, what new travel trends for 2025 are shaping the way events engage with your destination?
I think the trends that we are seeing coming through are around bringing an experiential element to events. So whether it is an association conference or whether it's an incentive group or a business meeting, clients are wanting to look at how their delegates can really experience the destination and what makes that destination unique versus another location that they could have gone to. And I think that's where we've got a real opportunity and edge in New Zealand, because while we are a relatively small country, we have so many different contrasting experiences, industries, educational areas of expertise, that within a small space and relatively small distance, you can have all sorts of different experiences.
What sustainability initiatives are in place to balance events growth with environmental preservation?
Sorry, can you say that again?
What sustainability initiatives are in place to balance events growth with environmental preservation?
So sustainability and environmental impact is something that's really, really important to us in New Zealand. Our country is a taonga, it's a treasure for us, and we want to care for it and encourage our visitors to care for it as well. We're really lucky that we have 3 purpose-built new conference incentives through New Zealand. So they've been developed and designed with sustainability at the very heart of them. Our conference venue in Christchurch, Te Pai, was the first building of its kind to achieve carbon net zero accreditation. And Takina in Wellington and NZICC in Auckland are on that same path. We also have a program in New Zealand called Qualmark. Qualmark is an industry organisation that is Global Sustainable Tourism Council accredited. So New Zealand industry operators are able to become Qualmark accredited, and that means that the level of sustainability practices that they have in their business is equal to the Global Sustainable Tourism Council. And so when delegates and visitors and event organisers are coming into New Zealand, they can have the confidence that if they're choosing a Qualmarked business, they're making a really great sustainable choice in terms of how they're building their itinerary.
Could you tell me which tourist markets are showing the most potential for growth and how are you training them?
So we definitely see a lot of delegates and visitors coming from Australia, which is really great, and we still think that we have a lot to offer them and more growth potential there. The new markets that we're really focusing on is definitely Asia. For us, it's a good opportunity because we have a lot of direct flights from Asia, and we have a lot of similar elements in areas of expertise, so there's a lot that we can share there. For us, it's about how we can build our in-market presence and get the markets there to understand what New Zealand can offer them. We also see a lot of visitation out of North America. Again, we have some really great direct flights into 5 ports in North America, but we do still see people coming from Europe, and I think it's the recognition that even though it might not be quite as quick to get to from Europe, that we have so much to offer in New Zealand.
Could you tell me how are you incorporating technology to improve overall visitor experience? How are you incorporating technology to improve the overall visitor
experience? So, as I mentioned before, our conference centres are all very new and purpose-built. So they have been developed and designed with the latest technology, both in terms of the audio-visual experience, but also in terms of the building setup. So that means the buildings and the rooms can be modified to tailor exactly to what the event needs. And also in terms of our incentive travel, it means that we are able to tap into itinerary building elements that mean, again, we can tailor what they want to the experience.